exemplifying the highest standards of professionalism, service, and leadership. An ACES Alumni Association Award of Merit is presented to Dr. Paul Ellinger. Growing up on a centennial farm in a community with a high school graduating class of fewer than 24 students, Paul Ellinger is now responsible for financial planning for the nearly $8 billion public enterprise that is the University of Illinois system. Earning his University of Illinois degree in agricultural mechanization in 1980 and his MS in ag economics in 1982, Paul was thrust into Extension's efforts to aid producers during the financial crisis of the 1980s. He participated in efforts to improve the quality of useful financial information and develop decision-making tools for Illinois farmers. He completed a PhD in finance in 1992 and joined the ACES faculty shortly thereafter. He is a faculty member and former department head of the Department of Agricultural and Consumer Economics, and in 2016, Paul was tapped by campus to be vice provost for budget and resource planning, and in 2018, adding the role of associate chancellor. Paul now serves as vice president, chief financial officer, and comptroller of the entire University of Illinois system. He has had key responsibilities as the university navigated a financial crisis, a state budget impasse, and the pandemic. Through all of that, Paul has never wavered from his belief that developing a high level of trust internally and with external stakeholders and the public is critical in budget and finance positions at a top public university. University of Illinois President Timothy Killeen noted that Paul's service and many talents are vital to our efforts system-wide. As a faculty member and alumnus, he brings an important perspective to his role. For his deep roots in ACES leading to his current leadership role in the system, Dr. Paul Ellinger is presented the 2025 ACES Alumni Association Award of Merit.
Welcome, ACES family and friends. I am truly humbled by this recognition. It's an incredible honor to be acknowledged by a place where I've spent the majority of my professional career. First and foremost, I want to thank Ronaldo, Prasanta, and the Department of Agricultural and Biological Engineering for their generous nomination. Coming from a high school graduating class of just 18 students, stepping into the University of Illinois was like entering a whole new world. Ag engineering made that seamless, providing excellent teaching and advising, making this new world smaller. I was fortunate to have excellent professors like Carol Goring, Marvin Paulson, Don Hunt, and SB, just to name a few. They genuinely cared about undergraduates. During my junior and senior year, I began taking many agricultural economics courses and was lucky to have Peter Berry as a wonderful teacher and mentor. Dr. Berry was not only advised me during my master's degree, but later brought me back to the ACE department as an academic professional and research associate under his supervision. Later, he served on my PhD committee when I pursued my doctorate degree in the College of Business. I owe so much of my professional success to Dr. Berry's mentorship. We co-authored books, manuscripts, had many conversations, and he instilled in me the value of research discipline, a lesson that has guided me through my entire professional career. One pivotal moment in my career came during a holiday break when I was on my first position at Texas A&M. I had a casual hallway conversation in Mufford Hall with then department head Bob Hauser. I asked him how the search was going for a faculty position in finance, and he said, "Okay, but are you interested?" Naively, I replied, "Okay, give me a call if this one doesn't work out." To my surprise, I got a call the following week, and soon after, I was invited to interview, and the rest is history. Bob Hauser has been a tremendous mentor and friend ever since. I can honestly say I wouldn't be here tonight without his guidance and support. Thank you, Bob. After serving on the faculty and then department head, I transitioned to campus in system administration, what some may call the dark side. This role brought its own unique challenges, from navigating a state budget impasse to managing a global pandemic and significant leadership transitions. I've been fortunate to work with outstanding leaders like Ed Fazer, John Wilkin, Andreas Kangalaris, Barb Wilson, Abhijit Ghosh, and Tim Killeen. Honestly, I've not had a difficult boss in my entire career at the University of Illinois, a rare and wonderful blessing. I have also been blessed with great colleagues. I feel deeply fortunate to have spent my entire career here at the University of Illinois. This institution transforms lives and truly makes a difference in the world. Thank you, ACES, for believing in a rural, naive kid, giving me the opportunity to grow, learn, and make an impact. Finally, I must thank my incredible wife, Lori, a two-time U of I grad, and my two wonderful children, both proud ACES grads. They have supported me through late nights, early mornings, and the challenges that come with this profession. And of course, a special shout out to my dog Riggs, who never fails to greet me with excitement, no matter how stressful the day has been. Enjoy the evening. As always, go Illini.
For her exemplary work improving public health, Dr. Kathleen Kohler is presented an ACES Alumni Association Award of Merit. Dr. Kohler received her BS in chemistry from Seton Hall before moving to the U of I, where she was awarded an MS in biophysical chemistry in 1972 and a PhD in nutritional sciences in 1976. She was the founding chair of the Nutritional Sciences Graduate Student Organization and was elected by her peers to be the first student representative to the DNS Executive Committee. For nearly 20 years, Kathleen was an award-winning instructor at the University of New Mexico, where she taught a variety of courses to both science and non-science majors. In 1997, Kathleen became a staff fellow at the Food and Drug Administration Center for Food Safety and Applied Nutrition, and 8 years later, moved to the Department of Health and Human Services as a senior science policy analyst. Along the way, she earned a master's in public health from the Harvard School of Public Health in 1998. Kathleen was part of a team that developed regulations to decrease cardiovascular health risks related to consumption of trans fat from partially hydrogenated oils. Kathleen has become a valued resource for and strong supporter of the College of ACES and the Division of Nutritional Sciences. She supports endowments related to graduate students' research, travel, and professional development. And she has leveraged her long experience at the FDA and HHS when speaking with student groups visiting Washington, D.C. For her numerous contributions to public health, the college, and DNS, an ACES Alumni Association Award of Merit is presented to Dr. Kathleen Kohler.
I would like to thank the University of Illinois College of ACES Alumni Association for this honor. And I thank Division of Nutritional Sciences Director Kelly Swanson for nominating me, and I thank those who supported my nomination. I'm pleased to accept this award, and I acknowledge the nutritional sciences faculty and my fellow students in my graduate program, with special mention of Professor Jim Robinson. I enjoyed getting to know current Division of Nutritional Sciences leadership and some faculty and students in recent years, including a few years ago at the DNS 50th anniversary celebration. My grad program launched me on a dual career in academia and government service focused on nutrition and public health. I have a science background in chemistry, including an MS from here at the University of Illinois. I applied this science background to nutritional sciences and public health in my studies at DNS and throughout my career. My career took me from Champaign-Urbana to the University of New Mexico and its medical school, teaching undergraduate and graduate nutrition, and conducting interdisciplinary population research, including on nutrition and the healthy elderly. Next, at Harvard School of Public Health, I received a mid-career master's in public health, focusing on epidemiology and nutrition. Lastly, in Washington, D.C., at the Food and Drug Administration and the Department of Health and Human Services, I worked on many public health issues, including reducing heart disease risk from trans fat in partially hydrogenated oils in foods. Throughout academia and my government service, I addressed issues of nutrition and public health, working with interdisciplinary teams. I had great preparation for this career from the Division of Nutritional Sciences and my PhD program. Thanks to all my faculty mentors, colleagues, and students throughout my career. Thank you.